pastors, preachers, when you're preaching, you're exhorting, don't think you're a perfect man. You're not. You yourself are struggling. You're a servant of God. You're not God. And God Himself doesn't destroy His church, His children. Even when He is rebuking, His rebuke is out of love. Is, as Hebrews says, He chastens us because of His great love, right? So, and corrupt communication also, when we are in the world, when you're confronted by very uh, evil communication, you got to be careful to avoid those. Don't respond. Don't mingle or don't chat in unholy talks, whether it's jesting, jokes. Be careful that your communication is not corrupted, and therefore, you can show forth that you are Christ-like through your very words, that you're Christ-like. And when you're talking to each other, especially in the church, that you use your words to edify. To edify. Edify means to encourage. And when you do that, when you edify, words which you use to edify, it will minister grace to the hearers. That means it'll encourage the people, it'll comfort the people. Yeah? See, the corrupt communication even comes through sarcasm. Yeah, many of us don't think on that lines. We only think corrupt communication means bad words, this or that, sexually unclean words coming out of it. Those things like that. But even sarcasm is dangerous. Sarcasm also the corrupt way, the corrupt communication, sarcasm, and being evil, being very, very mischievous, being very, very deceitfully wicked. It's like, for example, you're inquiring about the well-being, but actually you're trying to embarrass that person in front of people by asking, how are you feeling? So that others will know, hey, what happened? So making that person embarrassed, making that person feel bad, exposing his weakness, or maybe that person doesn't want people to know about what he's going through. But we kind of deliberately want others to know and, bring out some of his private issues in public by so-called inquiring, So even that is a corrupt communication. And be careful, God will judge you for that. And man, let me tell you, verse 30, Ephesians 4:30, very important. Grieve not the Holy Spirit of God. Grieve not the Holy Spirit of God, whereby you're sealed to the day of redemption. Look at that, so important. We should not grieve the Holy Spirit. See why? Because He is in us, with us. So very important. Let's not grieve the Holy Spirit through our sinfulness.